Want to remind you guys out there that Remen has customizable flyers that you can use to brand yourself and your company and bring into real estate offices and spark conversations to create relationships so you can close more deals. Now, you don't have to do this, but I want to let you know your competition is going to do it, and that means you might lose some of your relationships. Get out there, pound the pavement, talk to agents, and use Remen flyers. All you have to do is click this banner right over there. Also want to remind you that we're at Skyline Mortgage in Scottsdale, Arizona today from 4 to 6 o'clock, so come on down, hang out with us, let's talk shop, and we've got some tickets to the Giants game against the Dodgers. So make sure you visit us, and all you have to do is click this banner right over there. And finally, for those of you who are in our basketball pool, I'm placed number 174 out of 250. I'm not doing good. But if you want to check to see where you're at with your brackets, all you have to do now is click this banner right over there. It was kind of a mouthful, wasn't it?
That's what she said.
Anyways, on with the show. Okay, so you may have seen this, but it's pretty interesting. The FTC is warning folks about mortgage closing cost phishing expeditions. Now that's phishing with a PH, meaning they're phishing to steal closing costs. And here's how it works.
Scammers are hacking email accounts of real estate agents to gain knowledge about transactions that are about to close. Once they know, the scammers will make a last-minute change and send an email to the unsuspecting buyers posing as the real estate agent and say, no, send your money over here.
And over here is the account of the criminal. So the buyers, believing that they're talking to their trusted real estate agents, make the money transfer, and then they're screwed. Pretty simple, yet very, very devious.
So the FTC wants you to know that buyers should not send money transfers based on an email. It's just not safe. The problem is, we can't assume that all our buyers will see this information. So, as a real estate agent or a lender, make sure you're updating your passwords on a regular basis, and make sure your passwords contain numbers, letters, caps, and special characters, and make sure to let your clients know that any money transfer should be verified with both you and the settlement provider in an actual on-the-phone conversation.
It may seem like a lot, but if you're caught on the bad end of this stick, trust me, it's going to ruin everybody's day. I mean, in a big way. And remember, this has to be super bad because the FTC, they actually caught them. And the FTC, they don't catch anyone. They're the ones who let Madoff off for a decade, even though his Ponzi scheme was served up on a silver platter. Oh, one more thing. Make sure you cache your cookies on a regular basis. And if you're on a PC, make sure that your antivirus software is up to date. And if you don't know what that is, talk to your tech department. If you don't have a tech department, quit sending emails because you've probably already fell victim.
On to new stuff. Did you know we're having an inventory shortage? Just not in Flint, Michigan.
They're not having a demand issue there either. But according to the NAR, National Association of Realtors, existing home sales, they also fell by 7.1%. So if this isn't making any sense, we've got fewer homes selling and fewer houses for sale. Dare I say, Francois? Bubble?
Nah, well, I don't know, perhaps. I mean, if you look at this graph, housing starts have dropped considerably and are at levels close to the lows of 2009 to 2011. But here's the problem.
It's not just housing starts. Our monthly supply of existing inventory is at a 16-year low. So when you combine housing starts down and existing inventory down, the total number of homes on the market would suggest that we're not moving to a housing recession, but we might already be in one. Now, hold on a second, Henny Penny. Sure, we're facing global uncertainty, and foreign investment in the U.S. housing market may be lower than desired, but home values have not dropped. In fact, they're up 2.2%, and as we've said time and time again, the foundation of this crop of loans is 30-year fixed-rate loans at historic low rates with 700-plus score borrowers. It's a far cry from the loans of 2008. So housing may be down, we're just not out. For the record, we did not bring up TRID or the CFPB one time.
There you go. You guys have a great one. Hopefully you can see us here in Scottsdale. We're going to have a lot of fun this evening.
Yes, we are.
You know, 4 to 6 happy hour. I think you can imagine there may be a cocktail or two, which always, you know, creates a fun environment.
And Frank is really going to rip and party. He's probably going to make it till 7:30 tonight.
Woohoo! Woo! Got that. Woo, yeah. All right, guys, have a great one. Leave us your comments down below, forward, share, and subscribe in the upper right-hand corner up there. Catch you later here at the National Real Estate Post.
Bye.
Bye.